Yes, unfortunately, the Swiss fighter seems like it may have made the UK opponent go down, but followed it with it.
Yep, well, it was a smart thing to do. They had the advantage, therefore called it.
In the top field, we have the Canadians starting up against the Argentinians. We'll be able to cover that in a second, but obviously trying to recover with the Swiss and the English.
And everyone is still standing. One of the Argentinians goes down.
One of the Argentinians is down.
Yeah, one down.
Well, it seems like we might have an injury from one of the English, UK girls.
Well, that's right. I've seen a number of injuries in these women's categories. It's quite alarming. That's the third one of the 3 versus 3 already.
Yeah, unfortunately, Argentinian already.
Oh, that's a Canadian who's gone down, and that's it. The Argentinian unfortunately has gone down as well.
This is what happens if you don't have that sure footing. You can floor someone and then yourself go down within just a second. Now remember, it is 3 points of contact, so it can actually just be a hand to stabilize yourself, even though your feet are still firmly planted. Now we seem to have a 1 versus 2 environment with Canada versus Argentina. But she seems to be holding nice and strong. We'll be able to come to that. Hopefully the UK fighter is not injured beyond recovery, as she may have a few more fights left to compete into. This Argentinian doing a fantastic job battling against these Canadians. And
that's it. It's gone down to 1 versus 1. Very, very impressive there. And I believe that is in fact a Brazilian mercenary.
But her gauntlet has come off.
Very unfortunate.
It's such a shame because that fight was done so well.
Oh, that was very impressive. And
to recover that well, unfortunately, it's a shame to end up with losing a piece of armor. That sometimes, though, can be the decider as to whether someone goes down. I've had armor hooked on an enemy, and as I've decided to throw them down, the thing that obviously allowed that to happen was that my armor actually broke, meaning that even though I downed someone, I was now out for the count. As mentioning before, obviously, the idea is if you choose...
It'll be very impressive. Also, you've got the Spanish who have got the support of the crowd behind them.
Something definitely can be done for your psyche when that happens.
Absolutely. Well, I think this is going to be a great bout. The Spanish will have been encouraged by the fight that they had against Finland, really pulling it back after what happened in their first fight.
The only thing being, obviously, if they are a bit battered, because it was very long fights, and that will wear you out sometimes more than a big, strong hit. Sometimes holding on to a list and taking lots of battering.
Oh, it takes a surprising amount of energy just to hold on, and that's, a lot of energy is lost there.
Indeed. I see Sky Burney stepping off the field there. It seems that there might be some issue either maybe towards armor or her health. We'll make sure that we can have a look at that. She might be able to fight in one of the other rounds if it's just an armor issue.
But
Bryce running off the field.
Let's focus now on the start of this fight, and I think the Night Marshal is trying to get this started as quickly as possible because we are slightly dragging the time here. However, the Night Marshal is ready and he's going to call it. So, brings the fighters together to start the fight. And it is an early run there from Spain. The Australians looking a little bit confused and not knowing where to start. However, it's a great run there for a start. And you can see the Israeli mercenary moving around very swiftly and still being stalked in the middle there. Doesn't quite have that option. Great movement there from the Israeli, and there's some rushes there.
Jess definitely hitting hard, but at the same time taking some bad attacks from the Spanish fighter.
So I think the smart thing that the Israeli mercenary can do is actually stay loose because she is the runner of the team. Very, very strong with those charges. So I think if she pulls the bat, and now she's